This is Shayna. You're watching a new video on her YouTube. My triggers. I went through so much today. I was so upset. We can talk about twin flame stuff, yeah. I have to break through so many things right now to have this video even. I get jealous. I got jealous. I don't know why it felt like my twin flame, like it felt like he fucked someone behind my back. And then I had seen it that way, and it made me really super upset. Plus, there were so many, I feel super better, super calmer right here. For some reason, when I got off the boardwalk. Okay, let's do this, shall we? I'm jealous. I won't let people have what they want. Maybe there are conditions I place. I edit conversation or edit words. I get bored easily when my twin flame dropping in my heart. I am awake. It is dark, but my eyes are open. I'm upset. I was crying earlier. I was upset. I was in my heart, very emotional. There were a lot of things that I started crying about, including something that was playing in my head, like a vision of my parents fighting, and it looked like a separation, like a really bad fight, and that got me crying. Besides all of the triggers that I feel and that are felt, that have been being felt so far in my own twin flame connection. I scream, I whine, I look for ways to control it, to control relationships, to control this. Maybe I still do have expectations. Maybe I want to get something out of this. Maybe I'm looking for other ways to express how much I want him only to myself. So I have really bad possessive traits. I have really bad jealousy traits. I'm a really bad person. If my shadow self had been more exposed and less controlled, who knows what I would have done. Whether I would have snooped on his phone and that played out, because so many things have happened so far, and I just have been avoiding so much of my work, and I still have been very disrespectful to myself. I'm disrespecting myself, and then in my own twin flame relationship, that disrespect is playing out because he's disrespecting me, and I'm looking for ways to be disrespected, and I'm also disrespecting him. So it's just not one-sided. It's also proven that it's happening for the both of us at the same time. Grudges. I was holding a lot of things in. I wasn't talking about it. I wasn't telling him or communicating my feelings toward him, how I needed him to myself, how I actually just wanted him to myself, and I didn't really want to share him with others. I was confused what I wanted in a relationship, so I thought less commitment and more open relationships, but I realized for me it happened to be the other way around, and I really wished for a relationship that was more respectful, that played down to just focusing your love and your energy and your time on this one person, multidimensional being and whatnot. And just, it's almost like a boundary to only like express this type of energy and this type of love with this one person. It's holding so many grudges in. Just to get back to that, I was getting mad at him. I would get really mad, and then I would find ways to create or stir the pot, create chaos, and hurt him for things that I didn't have any known power, or I didn't realize that I had that power to say or do or speak up about my problems and what I need. So I didn't communicate that I want to kiss you, or that I want to give you affection but I don't know how, or that it's been so long since someone has made me feel like a virgin all over again. It's made me feel like I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know what dating is, and that I mess up, and that I'm stupid, and that I'm worthless, or that, I'm not enough, or it's not enough. Also, what also plays into this topic of tonight is the something I saw on my Facebook that I scrolled by and saw, and it was an infographic of the twin flame dynamic, the relationship, and that key thing that all twin flames experience, and that is this dark mirror. So not only are there positive things that get expressed through both twins through this mirror, but also dark negative things, because they also show all of your hidden sides, your dark sides, your secret sides, and I definitely keep secrets, he keeps secrets. We're like exploding in each other, thinking like, oh, like, no, she's not being straight with me, and she's not open with me, and then she's not expressing her feelings. But at the same time, instead of looking in and taking it in to address this on yourself, or like in a more mature way, let's look at this person and see it as, they're the problem, why this relationship isn't working, so why don't they fix themselves and change it? But he also has the same problems. He has a lot of the same problems that I do. And it's also can come off upsetting when even communication is missing about traumas, or in regards to what had been, or what has occurred in our past where we have lived together, and it's like some of that is not being acknowledged, or at least not being held down 100% when they're around this person, or when I'm around that person. I'm not 100% here. I'm gone, and I get really upset, and I start to cry like I'm not here, and this isn't right, and this feels so wrong. Or I mean, in the angling of Stubbornness, stubborn patterns, not surrendering, ego games, playing games, keeping them from moving forward, keeping yourself from moving forward. What are you doing? Shockers, abandonment issues, not wanting to lose the other person, suicide, using suicide to get someone's attention, cry, call for help. I'm not okay. I'm not alright. If I would have let my animal out and I would have found out his dirty secrets that he was keeping from me, that not only was there more than just him kissing a girl or making out with her was what he should have said, and that he could have also said that he slept with the same girl, maybe the same day or whatever, whatever else he's keeping from me. Even though I'm trying to figure out if I just freaked out about it and somehow this became the placebo and there was actually nothing that he did. And then, so this became my own experience so that I can finally go through this and let this go once and for all and stop getting tugged and pulled by him if he, does something like this. And just take it as a lesson to walk away, not to make things worse. Trigger, not giving the other person room to talk, making fun of the person in their mind, not saying anything out loud, like making fun of them. I've made fun of him. Yeah, yes, I have made fun of them. Who knows? He's called me, oh man, now I realize the result of the name calling and degrading, how disrespectful that became, because I'm calling him stupid a lot, he's calling me stupid a lot, I'm constantly getting that telepathically, like, stupid, you're stupid, stupid, this, that, blah, 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 and then it's like, fucking everything up, because we're not looking at ourselves as, the one, or the priority, or beautiful, and needs to be listened to, or cared, or like given credit to, for when they speak, because they're sharing their truth, and I have to take a step back from name calling. There's plenty of things I need to take a step back. I need to find better solutions than creating a screaming match, dragging him or dragging both of us down to hell, and making this something else instead of remembering the love and that we're really married on the inside, actually, and he really is my husband, and it was like that from day one. He even said it himself, so he can't lie about that or deny that or be confused about our actual relationship. And that's all ego can toss that back and forth and decide over, what ego wants to believe is right and what's wrong. But it's not about being right or wrong, and all that can deflect in a relationship too and create a lot of fighting and dissonance and distance. I had to read an article which its headline said something along the lines of like top 10 things that, or over 15 things that should not happen in order for a relationship to stay strong or for longer, whatever. It's like that. I'm heading closer to ending this video, so discussed lots of triggers, not being seen, not feeling like I'm being seen or heard, taking it out on people, being really mean, degrading people with name calling, disrespecting people first before giving them the time of day. Yeah. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you like this video or don't like this video. Critiquement is important on my channel, and I highly value honesty and realness. My name is Shayna. This was a video regarding triggers, my own personal triggers that I am going through presently, that I've been going through, that I've put back for too long. And comment for any thoughts that you have about this that relates somehow. Yep, comments that have value, comments that aren't lazy, comments that but also simple comments, so I don't have to take that so seriously. But yeah, pretty much. I don't want to make this long-winded. Be like this starting to drag out. So hope anyone who watches this video gains some insight, learns something new, and hope you share it with people that you feel like straight away needs this video or needs to acknowledge something which this video touches upon in themselves. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more, and take care and have a good night.